Hi guys, this is Skyfall 347 with Scarlet Empire, and I'm here playing the crew. I'm going to do my overview of a dirt spec here today. Well, tonight in the game. I was trying to see if I can get it during the daytime, but still haven't really figured out why. Sometimes it just stays nighttime for a long time. Dirt specs are fun. As you can see, you got your big tires. You got... Well, you can't see much because the freaking lights are so bright. But you got definitely upgrades to your chassis. You got upgrades to your suspension. They're useful for a lot of things. They're useful for getting around kind of fast, but maybe not on the beaten path, a little bit off the path of usual. You know, maybe like off-roading through, like, maybe you're driving around, you're like, dang it, I need to just get through these trees really quick. You just switch to your dirt spec, go through the trees. I'm here today in the native part of the dirt spec, and I'm sorry about these lights. I did not even know that this thing had such bright lights on it. Damn. I'm in Vegas, and I'm on a rock right outside the city. I was driving around Vegas, so that's what I'm going to do for you today is go from the top of the Bonneville Salt Flats all the way down to Vegas. So that's let's go from the sand dunes over here. And along the way I'll probably use various different dirt specs. So this is my SVT Raptor. Alright, for right now we're gonna use the Ford Focus. It's my little rally car. These are the second spec that you unlocked. They're pretty cool. I like them. They drift a lot. They're a little bit like a little rally car. As you'll see, since you know this is a top speed area, the Bonneville Salt Flats, this is not a top speed car. It's fun little cars though. They're useful, like I said, they're fun. Like, I would personally, if people go, okay, what spec are we going to use? Not like a designated race across the country if you're just kind of doing it for no reason. I'd probably say use a dirt spec because you can not only drive on the road, but you can do what I'm doing right now. You don't have to follow the roads. You can just go straight to Vegas from the top of the Bonneville Salt Flats. So let's use a different car for a little bit. That's the Ford Focus. It's actually pretty cool looking. It looks like a little rally car. I tried to make it look like a little race car. And these lights are starting to piss me off. There we go. Yeah, I know you gotta honk the horn, lights go off. I think they look cool. Most of the dirt specs look pretty nice. Let's go with... You see how the Raptor a little bit. Raptor I have in anodized yellow. Let's go. I need to make a raid spec of the Raptor because this is pretty much as dirty as it gets. They have a performance spec, which is pretty stupid. And they don't have a circuit spec for him yet, but... They're tougher, so if you went off a jump, you would do less damage. And I'm not talking cosmetic. Cars do take damage over time in the game. So if you're trying to level up a specific car, by the time you're done, when the car self-heals itself, it'll have wrinkles in the body and the sheet metal will need to be repaired and stuff. So you just need to go back to your HQ and repair it. With these, it's a lot less often. They're a little tougher. They can take that kind of stuff, you know. Dirts are not meant to go straight off-road, they're meant to go on dirt roads. Even though they can be going off-road, as you can see, I've instantly gone faster by going on this little trail. It's got little jumps for me in here. But those are two cars that are kind of, you would expect to be in a dirt spec area. So let's bring something out you guys wouldn't be expecting, since they do have just about everything in this game. Let's go ahead and go with Nissan Z. Showed you guys this in my first video. This thing sounds pretty sick in the dirt. And the interior customizations aren't very many because it's just a very, very brief little souping up for dirt. So you got maybe strengthened dampeners, harder springs, softer springs, different tires, dirt spec'd out tires, tougher chassis, you know, and other things like that. Flared arches, I don't know why those would be there. They tend to work kind of though. Just about every car's got a dirt spec in it. There's a couple that don't, that kind of could have one, I think. I don't know them off the top of my head, but some of them I think would be pretty cool. Also, I don't like it when they throw a giant wing on some of the dirt spec cars. I know the Ford Mustang, the 2011 GT, has a really stupid looking spoiler on it that doesn't need to be there. I don't know why it's there. But anyways, those are the dirt specs. They're pretty fun, like I said, and I feel like they're useful. I feel like you can have lots of fun with your friends for them. So let's see if we can just get to Vegas here really quick, and then I will see you guys later and showing you the performance spec next. Performance spec is going to be exciting. I have lots of performance cars. So there you go. That is dirt spec right here in sunny Nevada, even though it's nighttime. This has been Skyfall 347 for Scarlet Empire, and I hope to see you guys on the dirt.